The Democratic Party's fallen apart. That is the severe consequence of last week's vote. According to the Brookings Institute, prestigious, we haven't been able to verify it, but we believe it's true. 2,523 counties in the USA voted for Trump. 620 voted for Harris. So you can see all across the country, the folks repudiated the Democratic Party, but not in 4 of the 5 largest cities, which is the only stronghold left for the Democrats. So New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, all voted Harris overwhelmingly. Not Phoenix. Phoenix is the 5th largest city now. It went for Trump. So the problem with the Democratic Party is there's no leader. It's nobody. So Nancy Pelosi's 84 years old, just got reelected, but the woman is at the end of the trail. Senator Charles Schumer is deeply unpopular. There's nobody who likes him. All right. And Barack Obama took it right on the chin for putting his chin out, leading the Kamala Harris surrogate. All right. So there's nobody in charge. Thus, there's a civil war. When there is no one in charge, you'll have war. And the war is between the far left Democrats, Bernie Sanders, AOC, and the so-called moderate Democrats that aren't really moderate, but they're not as crazy as the socialists are. So Sanders, the independent senator from Vermont who was reelected, all right, takes the opening shot. Go.
So if you're an average worker out there, you're saying, hey, I'm working longer and longer hours, going nowhere in a hurry, worried about my kids, and yet the people on top have never had it so good. Where is the Democratic Party?
Well, Sanders wants a socialist/communist government to dictate outcomes. That's what he wants. He's always wanted it, never deviated. And the people of Vermont, I guess they're down with that. Okay, I don't know. I mean, this guy is really out there. Well, Nancy Pelosi doesn't like that the Democratic Party isn't helping the working people. Go.
Senator Bernie Sanders said it should come as no great surprise that a Democratic Party which has abandoned working class people would find that working class people have abandoned them.
Well, I just completely disagree. And in fact, might notice that Kamala Harris ran ahead of Bernie Sanders in Vermont.
Okay, a little of this, right? In the middle here are the left-wing media, and they're also getting killed, and I'll deal with that a little bit later. But they don't know what to do. The ardent liberals on television and in the newspapers, they don't know where do I go? Okay, and here's what one of these View ladies said. Go.
And if you've got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. I mean, why, Nancy? Why? I find this so unproductive, so nasty, so unnecessary. It's like she wants to make sure that people know it wasn't her. She has no blame in this. I said Biden should have gotten out earlier.
So she's going after Pelosi, okay? Now, that woman is about as nasty as they come. So for her to criticize somebody for being nasty, that's pretty interesting. All right, let's use that word. So who's going to win this civil war? Well, first of all, it's going to rage for a while. After Jimmy Carter got waxed in 1980 by Ronald Reagan, it took the Democrats 12 years to regain a White House, Bill Clinton. 12 years. And in that time, Reagan and Bush, the elder, had almost a free fire zone to do what they wanted to do. And then the economy fell off the cliff under Bush's first term, the no new taxes thing. And Clinton was a moderate Democrat, very moderate. And he got elected. But it took 12 years before the Democratic Party recovered from Jimmy Carter. Hey, Bill O'Reilly here. America is at a breaking point. Record inflation, interest rates, debt. The last thing we need is more reckless government spending and higher taxes, and they could happen. But a Harris presidency could bring us into that zone, plus a hit to your retirement savings. So protect your savings with American Hartford Gold. They'll help you secure your retirement by diversifying with physical gold and silver. Start with a simple phone call. They'll guide you through the process, even deliver gold and silver right to your door, or place it directly in your IRA or 401k. Don't wait. These safe haven assets can protect you in an economic crisis. Call or text American Hartford Gold today. Tell them O'Reilly sent you to get up to $15,000 of free silver on qualifying orders. Call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201. Or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.